Peace, everybody. Back with another video. This is Alyssa Milano says she's considering a run for Congress in 2024. This is what you want for Congress in 2024? I don't think so. Actress and activist Alyssa Milano said Tuesday that she is considering running for office in 2024. So now she said today that she was considering running for office in 2024. Of course, she's an actress and an activist, but she's a Hollywood elite. Whoever she's thinking about running against, they're going to crush her either way. As reported by the Hills in the Know site, Milano said that she is looking at California's 4th District to potentially run against Rep. Tom McClintock, who is a Republican. Alright, so now as reported by the Hill in the Know site, of course, Milano said that she is looking at California's 4th District. So, in other words, she wants to be in Hollywood still over that way, or whatever district that is, that she wants to run against Representative Tom McClintock. Good luck with that one. I split my time between Truckee, California, and Bell Canyon, California, and the Republicans have basically had a strong arm there in the 4th District, she said. Alright, so she split her time between Truckee, California, and Bell Canyon, California. And the Republicans have basically had a strong arm. So this is what she is saying, but it's in the 4th District. I would love to maybe consider flipping that seat blue, Milano said. Well, let me tell you something. That's going to be a little hard to do, because she's a Hollywood elite. Nobody cares about Hollywood no more. Hollywood is dead. Half of them left. So what's left of it to be of California? Nothing. People are leaving California. They're saying bye. It's going to take someone with, I think, name recognition and deep pockets, and to be able to run against McClintock. And so I'm considering it. I'm basically gathering information right now, speaking to different consultants, speaking to the community, she added. So what consultants is she talking to? Who is she talking to about all this? So who are her sources that she's talking to? She says she's speaking to different consultants, but who are they? Who are these consultants? And recognition in deep pockets? Yeah, she wants to line her pockets with more money than what she has now. She says she will decide whether or not to run for the seat after the 2022 elections. So now she's going to wait till after the 22 elections that she will decide whether or not she will run. Well, hopefully she doesn't. Before a run, obviously I can't do both at the same time, she said, of her work in acting. So it's just really going to be about timing. Also, now she's still acting. Well, literally, I don't think anybody cares about Hollywood anymore. People's had enough of Hollywood. They just don't care anymore. Hollywood is gone. It's all the political stuff now. It's all political now, Hollywood. And she says she can't do both at the same time. Well, then she better give up the try of Congress and just stick to acting like she's been doing. Last month, Milano trolled McClintock on Twitter, teasing a potential House run for her followers. She wrote Congressman McClintock was one of the 63 Republicans who opposed Asian hate crimes bill. This is my congressman. Should I run against him? Oh, so now she's mad because she was one of the, because she uh, did not like the idea that Congressman McClintock was one of the 63 Republicans to oppose Asian hate crime bill. And now she's asking, this is my congressman, should I run against him? My answer will be no. And here's her Twitter account, obviously. And this is what she wrote on her Twitter account. My career in the arts changed life for my family, breaking us out of cyclical hardship, said the performer. Milano said that her profession has a way of allowing people to break free from cycles of violence and poverty. Excuse me, what violence? Hasn't Antifa and slash BLM, because you can't forget them, have they not done enough damage to this country? And poverty, where does poverty come into all this? Where did that come from? Poverty. When we talk about shifting our culture into a more secure, more equitable place, there's really nothing that can do that, like the arts, she said. Oh, really? So she's saying that when we talk about shifting our culture into a more secure, more equitable place, just exactly how far is she thinking of shifting it to make it all Democrats again? I wouldn't put it past her, because you know what? People are going to look at her like, oh, this woman is crazy. What is she talking about? On President Joe Biden's record so far, she said that he has done a really good job. Oh, really? Last time I checked, he's doing a crappy job. So why is she sticking up for Creepy Joe, knowing that he's not doing his job? He doesn't care about the American people. His so-called son is using colorful language that we just happen to find out all of a sudden. I think that there's a lot left to do. Obviously, in particular, gun violence prevention, she's added. Gun violence prevention. That's called taking your Second Amendment away. That's what she's planning on doing. She wants to get rid of your Second Amendment and say, hey, good, let's get this away from these people. Not going to happen. When she was asked about other notable actors and celebrities looking to get into politics, such as Caitlyn Jenner and Matthew McConaughey, Milano said, I would hope that they would put in the work before they attempt to hold office. Excuse me. Alyssa Milano, ma'am. You need to sit your butt down somewhere and shut up, okay? Milano has no room to talk. Caitlyn Jenner, well, of course Caitlyn Jenner wants to run for California governor to get gruesome Newsom out of the way, because I'm pretty sure people's had enough of him. And of course, Matthew McConaughey, I don't know, because I haven't heard nothing about him saying anything about running for office or nothing, so I don't know where she's dragging him in from. I've been an activist since I was 15 years old, she said. The first pictures of me in the White House are with Nancy Reagan. I've been at this a really long time. Well, just because she was there when Nancy Reagan was in office does not give her the right to be there. She was only 15 years old at the time. And she said, I've been at this a really long time. Oh yeah, we see how she's been there. I'm very hands-on, boots on the ground as far as the work that I do, and I would hope that anyone who's considering running for office would be doing so from a place of service, which is where my heart is, rather than a place of power or to change up the system. She said, my intentions are to make the world a better place. Is this going to be another one of those Build Back Better places again? Is this what she's really going to do, since Creepy Joe is not doing not any better? Creepy Joe is tearing up our country. So what is this? Think she's gonna do? Tear it up even more? No. She's better off going back to her Hollywood acting career and stop thinking about doing this. Milano has spoken out on women's issues, notably protesting the nomination of Justice Brett Kavanaugh and posing in a Handmaid's Tale costume to decry abortion restrictions during a Rise Up for Roe pro-abortion tour. She is not pro-life. All right. She put a fake Me Too movement on Scott Baio. And she did it. And why is she attacking about Brett Kavanaugh for? What is he hasn't done nothing wrong. She's not pro anything. She's a Hollywood elite. She's a Democrat lover. Has been a prominent #MeToo voice and a strong supporter of abortion, revealing on her podcast, Sorry Not Sorry, in 2019, that she had 2 abortions in 1993. Well, bingo! See, this is how much she is not pro-life, because she had 2 abortions in 1993. So what does that tell you? She's also saying that she has been a prominent #MeToo voice and strong supporter of abortion. No, she has not, because she doesn't care about nothing. I'm Alyssa Milano, and I've had an abortion. I control my own body, she said at the start of the episode. Oh, well. She finally told the truth. Well, at least she's telling the truth that she had an abortion. At least she's telling the truth about that. But other than that, she does not care about anything. Milano later said, I knew at that time I was not equipped to be a mother, and so I chose to have an abortion. I chose, it was my choice, and it was absolutely the right choice for me. It was not an easy choice. It was not something I wanted, but it was something that I needed, like most health care is. So, in other words, she must have gone to Planned Parenthood and say, look, I need this abortion. I can't have this child. I made a mistake of getting pregnant, and please help me. So this is what she does. So now she expects everybody to feel sorry for her because of the first abortion. Milano reflected on what she would not have in her life if she had not gone through with the 2 abortions. I would not have my children, my beautiful, perfect, loving, kind, and inquisitive children who have a mother who was so very, very ready for them, she said. So when was her second one? How come she didn't say anything about that one? She talked about the first one, but when was the second one done? Why hasn't she talked about that? When she did not want to have kids. She should have kept her legs closed. All right, she should have. She should have kept her legs closed and not get pregnant at all because, you know, having two abortions, that's telling you that she's not pro-life at all. I would not have my career. I would not have the ability or platform I used to fight against oppression with all my heart, she continued. I would never have met my amazing husband, David, whose steadfast and immeasurable love for me sustains me through these terrifying times. Oh, so now she expects her husband to feel sorry for her. Alright, alright. But of course, she said, I would not have my career. I would not have the ability or platform to use to fight against oppression. Excuse me, what oppression is? She's not oppressed. Alright, this is why she wants you to feel sorry for her. This is why she wants you to feel sorry for her, because she says she was fighting against oppression. She's not oppressed. Everything that comes out of her mouth is all lies. My life would be completely lacking all its great joys, she said. I would never have been free to be myself, and that's what this fight is all about, freedom. No, it's not. It actually is about communism. Hello, and welcome to communism, where you have to get the jabs, and you have to wear a mask every day. Thank you. You're welcome, Alyssa Milano. I don't know what to call her, but I want to call her something, but I don't know what. But this life is, freedom is not free, all right? It's not. Alyssa Milano is just gaslighting, saying that she wants to run for Congress in 2024. I am going to put the link to the article in the description. And because since she expects everybody to feel sorry for her, but it's not going to happen, because all she just wants to do is gaslight everybody, saying, oh, she wants to run for Congress in 2024. Come on, really? This is what you want in 2024? This is laughable to me. Leave your comments below. I am out.